great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
One of the most dedicated fan bases in all of sports, Lincoln, Nebraska is home to Memorial Stadium. 85,000 strong, pack it in every time this team kicks it off. Lincoln becomes one of the most special places to watch a college football game. Definitely a bucket list item. Nebraska continues to be one of the strongest traditions in college sports. Back to you.
What up, Jeffrey? 26-yard punt. Yeah, here we go.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Barney. Makes the catch and he's free.
Oh,
Gets it
juiced
all
up.
the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Cornhuskers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
We're fired up after that loss and a bye week.
Red zone. It's Jackson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll go right back to the run. Fights off a defender. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Gets it out nearly to the 35-yard line. Corralled and brought down. They'll mark it at the 34. So here comes the Oklahoma.
There we go, defense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Barney. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them.
Come on,
they're going to
block.
make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
He got off that ball quick.
He gets the job done on 3rd down.
Got up that line real
It's at the 37.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying.
And the Heat gets home, they knock him down back at 55.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes. Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on, defense.
And just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
Come on.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Jeez.
He did not make it a stone wall
Just
on third
nothing.
down. And the Huskers looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's
First down.
got enough, and they roll the dice
Oh,
on fourth
gosh,
down,
that
and
was
they
close.
keep the drive alive. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Come on, we need
I
a
really
touchdown.
like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big
Touchdown.
Into the
Come on.
Touchdown. And here comes the punt team. Makes a grab at the 10. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He fires a bullet to the right.
Wow, what a throw.
He's got it along the sideline. And loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That was a really nice throw down the field. This is a quarterback who prides himself on his downfield accuracy, and that's a play they desperately needed here. Not a lot of time left at the end of the first half, but that big completion now puts them in range to score some points here at the end of the half.
Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Pressure coming.
Come on, he's all over.
In the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
What's up, Jeffrey?
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
Escapes the pressure going right.
Out of bounds.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete.
Busted
but
play,
like
I got
the idea
hit,
of
Reese.
finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
It's caught. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Unleashes to the
Yep.
end zone. Touchdown,
Easy money.
Huskers.
Easy money.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh
They've
my
avoided
gosh.
the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside. It's Jackson.
Go, Jackson.
Might have a chance.
I knew they couldn't contain you all day, baby.
He's at the 30.
I knew it.
It's the 10.
There was just no way.
Cornhuskers. And the pummeling has started. They've got the lead and trying to...
I'm sorry, Bo Jackson.
So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
No.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. He's knocked down.
Just went for the spear.
Come up with the... Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Offensively, in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He's in maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. He's up to 113 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
The run inside. It's Jackson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. So they move the
Stop all these injury timeouts. Jeez, let the clock run.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Let's go,
I think you have
baby.
to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Huskers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Could be an alley. Runs it all the way down to the 8-yard line before he's forced
Come on, he wants another one.
First and goal.
He wants another one.
Probably don't need to risk running a play.
Wants the
here.
hatch.
The head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near
Rivalry,
the goal line, you've
rubbing
got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown.
And the stomping.
Let's go, Bo. 3 touchdowns. Easy.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their
Sharky.
players coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a
So picture me with you. Can you read the first times of the love, yeah? So picture me with you.